All right, here I am arriving to Nantucket Island for the first time ever. Pretty cool day. My bedroom. I've got the first day at work and the first meal I had, another free shrimp. I was going crazy about the shrimp. You're going to see a lot of pictures of the lighthouse and sunrises specifically. Here's a nice fog picture. I love the fog here. Chicken wings. You're going to see a lot of chicken wings. Just, some silly selfies and a bunch of food pictures you're going to see. They're nothing crazy. It's just all the food I ate here, basically. It's just a lot of salads. Here's a nice little sunrise and moon. And, nice sunrise there. Clouds are pretty cool here. You're going to see a lot of the same food, but hey, it was free. Big yachts and cobblestone roads there. Just a morning, you see a lot of people here all working. This is the first spot you go to in the morning, so everybody starts at those holes and spreads out. Morning time. Here's a car ride, so this was every morning. It was this dark out every morning. We've already done some work already at the practice areas. Now we take this drive to go all the way over to hole 9, where we start, and then we go from 9 to 1 and so on. We're just going to pull up here. So dark out, so crazy. I'm working in this condition and pull up to the bunker and just about to start it all up. See everybody else there. Now here's Mike. He was he's a fun dude, but just a video of him using the Sand Pro is what they call it. This is just smooths out the sand. That's a beautiful shot right here. Here I am. Nantucket blend coffee. I've been drinking it the whole time here. It was just something funny I found on Amazon, and I was like, well, I'm here, I gotta drink Nantucket blend. Some nice pictures of myself. Here's some of the crew. We were filling divots on the fairways. This was an evening job. So that's the sunset finally, but just filling in dirt and grass seed and all that to those holes. So still just all a bunch of golf course stuff and lighthouse stuff and me there, and just driving around here. We're gonna see some animals. Look at them just go running right across. I wasn't gonna do nothing. So many cool sun shots. Here's another Sand Pro thing. So you're just going in and smoothing it out, going in circles and just trying to make it look nice. Whole bunch of quick photos here. I didn't want to make it too long. This video is 20 minutes, so that's why some of the photos go fast. Some of them stay longer if I like them. Just a bunch of random photos over. Look how foggy this was. This was crazy to not be able to see really anything. It was in the morning time. It goes away, but some mornings are like this, and it's super cool. Can't see anything, I said. Fog, look at that, it's so crazy. So a lot of sunrise. Everything's just going to be in the morning, typically at work, because that's when it's like the most beautiful. Here I am going out at nighttime though to take some night photos. Still haven't really gone through them. Just morning time stuff. Just driving by, it's just sunrise by the club and then the lighthouse, and then just a beautiful morning drive. First rainy day, they gave me the rain gear. That was super cool. Smiling because it's sunny again. And just look how beautiful that is. Every morning to just look over there and see that. It's every morning. It's insane. Here I am on the Sand Pro, just going slow, trying to make it look real nice. The slower you go, the better touch. Oh, Alex, I hope you like this. I got number 1 in Fortnite. They had an Xbox here that we played, and they all played Fortnite, and so I would get on sometimes and show them the old man can still play. There I am again with it. It's more Sand Pro stuff. A lot of this is just going to be sunrises and selfies and using whatever machines I'm using. Oh, my coolest shot, I love this spiderweb shot. Here I am going back and forth on the green, flattening it out after it's already been mowed and all that. This was a pretty cool job. A little harder. It's hard to see where you're going. The dew is already off the grass, so you can't see tracks really, because everybody else has already mowed and walked across it and whatever. But it's a fun job. I like it. Just by myself, so I go at my own pace type thing. Cool fog road shot. Foggy morning, it looks like again. Oh, this is a beautiful shot too. Go away, bird. Here's when it's probably going to start getting a lot colder. I'm still in shorts though, because the days are probably still going to be decent. But I quickly changed from that. I'm positive. There's some work here. I'm just going to the driving range. So this is right behind where I live. I can just go there and hit balls every day while it's open. From whenever I get off work to nighttime. So it's just on the other side. I'm on the far end. The members hit from the complete opposite end of where you're looking at to the left. But here's where I get to go every night and play. Just how cool is this? Like, just free too. I just get to go get all the range balls, just like a normal driving range, and can go hit golf balls. And obviously I'm talking over this long scene, but you can see just some deer, some young ones, and they kind of stopped, and it almost looked like they were like just checking me out, maybe going to be friendly, like maybe they're used to people. You'll see she gets a little bit closer and closer. But yeah, this is just my backyard. The golf course is my backyard, and I get paid to be here. And people pay so much money to be here. It's just crazy, so cool. Like, I can literally go out here every day and hit golf balls for free. I'm going to do that a whole lot more this coming year. And next year's video is going to be a whole lot better, so make sure you stick around to watch that, you know what I'm saying? Just some more morning shots here. Yeah, so this morning video here, probably the moon's going to be on this side. Yep. Super cool mornings. The mornings are the best here. More driving range stuff. That's sunrise actually, obviously. Me golfing, that was me out golfing. Me back at work, pointing at the moon. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of a long clip. But just the sunrise. Like, this sunrise was killer. Just so beautiful. And to just have the opportunity to go there and see the sun come up on the horizon from work. And it's like accepted. Like, everybody does it, and it's no big deal if you're seen up there like stopping and watching sunrise. It's a rite of passage or whatever. It's like, yeah, you better go watch it. Just a beautiful morning. Here, a flyby of just some guys. I didn't really take a whole lot of videos of other people. I don't want to do that. Picture of me riding on the road, just going. Our golf course is split by a road, so the front nine and back nine are kind of split on each side of the main road that goes by. Here's a little time lapse of me on the Sand Pro, just going around the biggest bunker there is, so it takes a little bit of time. But yeah, this is just, you're going in circles and just trying to flatten it out. So every night, like, deer run through these sand traps, so we have to go through and make them look all nice and clean it all up, so when the members come and play, it's all perfect. And here we go. Here's a little hike. So just gonna be walking through, and I'll leave the voice, the sound, to just nature. So yeah, this hike was just random. I had went for a drive one day just to kind of get out on the weekend, and I stopped at this place that looked like it was a hike, and sure enough, it was a hike. So I went and just kind of walked around, but I wasn't prepared, so I didn't go all the way into it. The swamp is where it's at. So it was a pretty cool hike, though. I'll have to go back. Here, I'm getting on the bigger mowers now, it looks like. So at first, I was just doing sand trap stuff, but then when they lose more and more people throughout the season, they need more people to cut the grass and all that. So I got to learn how to ride on all the different types of mowers and get experience. So that was really cool. Here it is. This is the big guy. So that's the biggest mowers we have. Can't really tell. Like, and I didn't want to ask all these other grown men if they could take a picture of me driving. So, but it's pretty big. Like, it's taller than I am. But just cutting fairways here, so it's usually three of us that go through the fairway and just go up and down, up and down, up and down until the fairway's over, or we're done with all the grass that needs to be cut on the fairway. And so here it is, just bumpy ride going up towards the next hole. So that was hole 4, and now we're going to go on to 5 where the lighthouse is. Another cool sunrise picture. They don't get old, I tell you. Shadow of me on the mower, cutting grass. More lighthouse. Have you guys seen there's a lighthouse? That might be a repeat picture, to be honest with you, right there. But I like it. Some crazy clouds. The storms that come through here are pretty crazy too, just randomly out of nowhere. Get ready for a bunch of zoom in. Sorry. The lighthouse is just really cool. A cool picture of it with the weather. Probably happy to see sun. Here's a little guy I found in the middle of the fairway, just crawling through, just going about life. I thought he was super cool looking. Never really seen one like that. All these birds start coming toward when the weather cools off. A lot of birds and all that. And I like to go find them and drive towards them and try to scurry them away and watch them fly off, just to pester them. In the ocean. Oh, this is a real windy day, so that was the point of this, but little did I know that wasn't windy yet. It's gotten much windier since. This was probably September, October time. Sorry. Little time lapse of how windy it was. It's a crazy sunset. So this is right outside my house that I stay at here during the summertime. And then so just a quick walk onto the golf course and just to see the sunset. It was such a cool sunset. Obligatory lighthouse stuff again here. So I hope you really love this lighthouse. Otherwise, half this video has been bad for you. And I'll let you enjoy the sounds of the ocean. Alright, here we go. We're back to some more lighthouse pictures. Cool sunrise on that morning. And led to a rainbow, which was really cool to see here on the course. Beautiful rainbow going into a beautiful sunrise here. The weather definitely got cool to see change from summer to fall and into winter. It's nice to have seen it here and seen what it looked like. I think this is a beautiful place to have experienced it and have a place to stay where, it's warm.
That's the Atlantic Ocean. I'm just on an island. I'm on an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, working at a golf course, living at a golf course, and playing golf at a golf course. It's pretty sweet.
Some more chicken wings. So there's some chicken wings here that were really good. And they have breading on them, and I was being keto, all year, but those chicken wings were too good to pass up compared to what they typically have. But here's some more. Just some crazy looks at the sunrises. I realized that I'm including every photo and video I took basically while working here. I need to maybe focus not so much on the lighthouse next year. Oh, here we go. Here's a cool little video. This is the entire sunrise, or at least the sun, until it peaks. just so beautiful to go out there and watch sunrise. So peaceful. Oh, that's a beautiful shot here with the fog in that morning. Yeah, it really changed in the mornings when it started getting colder and starting to go from wearing shorts and a t-shirt in the morning to, eventually here you'll start seeing I'm bundled up real good. So right now I probably have pants on at this point, but yeah, eventually it gets worse. I'm even in a shirt, so it's probably working in the bunkers. There's the clubhouse. My goodness, the amount of lighthouse photos and sunrises. I'm gonna have to record myself doing different work or record the other guys doing work. I'm gonna try to think about ideas for this summer for making videos while working and all that. There's at the clubhouse, just the flag. One morning we had to wait for a while to work, but I had this 4-wheel drive little truck thing. It's really fun to drive around the course. I went for a drive all around and just went cruising. And so that was this morning. Just foggy and just looked like a cool morning. And I had the time to just do whatever. There's another golf course right over there. You can't really tell, but it's a neighboring golf course. We're on the other side of the island where it's not so busy over here where we're at. This is like the countryside of the island. Zooming through the fog. Clubhouse pictures. It's just a beautiful course too. And some pizza here. So I went off keto eventually, and they started ordering us pizzas and stuff. So they had this what they called the Mac Attack pizza. And it was like a Big Mac, and they have a play on ACK because that ACK is the letters for the airport here. So everything has a play on the word ACK. So back, knack, act, like everything that could be, sound like ACK. Anyways. The pizza was really good. So yeah, it was Big Mac pizza. And then here we go. Eventually here, this is the winter, or not winter, but it's getting there, and less and less people golfing, but still doing it. Oh, and the dog, this is Gracie, one of the mechanic's dog. I love that dog. She's such a sweetheart. And just some more photos, guys. A pretty long video. Gracie give me a look, and then some cool photos. Yeah, and you're gonna start seeing it get real cold here. It gets there, but it was still fun to be out working. I worked up until December. I basically stopped working right when December hit, I think it was. But coming up towards the end of the video, we got a minute and a half left, guys. I stopped it exactly at 20 minutes. You're welcome. But yeah, here's just some warnings. Just start being. So some of these pictures are now going to be trying to show some of my lines with the mowing. I don't know where they were, but they might come up here. So here we go. So this is like, look at my art with my work. I'm trying to get the straightest lines possible on the tee boxes. And here's the majority of the rest of the video. Looks like it might be about this. This is Mittens, one of the maintenance manager guy here on course has some animals, and they allow the cat to just kind of walk around freely. And so he comes around and greets people, and you get to pet him. And this was in a morning when I was on my way to work, just walking from the house to work, and he was out there, and he just led me on a walk all the way to where I was going. It was really sweet. There's the clubhouse. Here I am since now I'm wearing layers now. I'm up to like probably 5 layers I'm wearing here with thermal and everything. It starts getting real cold, especially if you're on a mower just sitting around doing nothing. There's a bunch of goose poop I'd have to clean off the greens. But yeah, so eventually it got real cold, and this is about it here. Because when you're sitting there on those mowers not moving, you get real cold real easy. So this is the first little snow, hail we got. And this is the end of the video, guys. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching my Nantucket summer.